Check, check.
The broadcast of the regular meeting Board of Estimate and Taxation will now begin.
Chair Becker, you're muted. Please unmute.
Oh, sorry about that. Thank you so much, Clerk's office. Good afternoon. Welcome to this live broadcast of our virtual meeting. This meeting includes the remote participation of members as authorized under Minnesota Statute Section 13D.021 due to the declared local health pandemic. For the record, my name is Carol Becker, and I am the president of the Board of Estimate and Taxation. I will now call this meeting to order. Ask the clerk to call the roll so we may verify the presence of a quorum.
Burma Fry.
Here.
Cogill.
Here.
Wheeler.
Here.
Bender.
Here.
Fletcher.
Here.
President Becker.
Here.
There are 6 members present.
Just as a reminder, everybody, we will be doing roll call procedure for all voting because we are working remotely. So, first item on the agenda, we want to do the adoption of the agenda. May I have a motion to adopt the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. The proper motion before us. Any discussion before the clerk calls the roll? All right, may the clerk call the roll.
Burma Fry.
Aye.
Cogill.
Aye.
Wheeler.
Aye.
Bender.
Aye.
Fletcher.
Aye.
President Becker.
Aye.
There are 6 ayes.
Thank you. That motion passes. The agenda is adopted. Next is the acceptance of the minutes from the November 18th meeting. Do I have a motion to accept
So
those
moved.
minutes? Do I have a second?
Second.
We have a proper motion before us. Any discussion before the clerk calls the roll? All right, may the clerk call the roll, please.
Burma Fry.
Aye.
Cogill.
Aye.
Wheeler.
Aye.
Bender.
Aye.
Fletcher.
Aye.
President Becker.
Aye.
There are 6 ayes.
All right, that motion passes. Minutes are adopted as presented. Item 4 on the agenda is the resolution approving the Board of Estimate Taxation's 2021 budget and appropriation. And just as a reminder for everybody, last year we did not levy anything. We lived off the reserves that we had. So this year we are going back and we are going to have a very small levy, primarily for staff and then for bonding costs for the Board of Estimate and for the city in total. Do I have any discussion on the budget?
You need a motion, I believe.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Do I have a motion to adopt the resolution?
We have a motion for me, yes.
Okay. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. The proper motion before us. Is there any discussion on the budget? Going once, going twice. Hey, it's also the sexy stuff, staff and bonding costs. So, seeing none, then I'll ask the clerk to call the roll on the motion.
Burma Fry.
Aye.
Cogill.
Aye.
Wheeler.
Aye.
Bender.
Aye.
Fletcher.
Aye.
President Becker.
Aye.
There are 6 ayes.
All right, then that motion passes. Item 6 item 5 on the agenda, pardon me, is a resolution authorizing the issuance and sale of assessment bonds for 2 projects, 4th Street North and South and Weber Parkway. And these are small amounts for people who are watching. We issue the bonds for the portion of the paving costs that are charged to the property owner along that street. Do I have any? Do I have a motion on? Do I have a motion on to adopt the resolution?
So moved.
Do I have a second? Thank you. We have proper motion before us. Any discussion before the clerk calls the roll? Just a reminder, a 2/3 vote is required to adopt the resolution. All right, seeing no discussion, I'll ask the clerk to call the roll on the motion.
Barbara Fry,
Aye.
Cogill,
Aye.
Wheeler,
Aye.
Bender,
Aye.
Fletcher,
Aye.
President Becker.
Aye.
There are 6 ayes.
All right. Item 6 on the agenda is a resolution related to the reallocation of excess bond proceeds for capital projects. We have some projects that are either being closed and have remaining balances, or costs came in lower than we estimated, so we're going to be reallocating those to some other projects that are a little short. Do I have a motion to adopt the resolution?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Do I have any discussion? Hey, it's bond proceeds, come on, people. All right, given that, because it's all exciting stuff. Seeing none, I'll ask the clerk to call the roll on the motion.
Barbara Fry,
Aye.
Cogill,
Aye.
Wheeler,
Aye.
Bender,
Aye.
Fletcher,
Aye.
President Becker.
Aye.
There are 6 ayes.
All right, then that motion passes then. Do we have any other business before the board?
I would like to say a few words if I could.
Mr. Wheeler?
First of all, I want to say thank you for the flexibility to change the time of the meeting. I know that a number of members of this board are going to have a long evening, and I think it was good that we could do this ahead of time. I also want to say a special thank you to Mike Ablin for all the work he does on bonding, and of course our staff person, Alan Hoppy, who has worked really hard and worked closely with Mike and the entire staff. I think they do a wonderful job. I also want to say you've got big decisions to make tonight. The council does, and the mayor, and I have to admit that I'm really torn by how much we need to have justice in our community and how much we need to have public safety. And there have been additional strains on our budget because of COVID and significant cuts. The level was $14 million less for the police department, and now there's a proposal for nearly $8 million more to be reduced. And I think though the Board of Estimate Taxation doesn't have control of the whole budget, we do oversee it, and we do want to make sure that we do the kinds of things for the citizens of Minneapolis that make a difference. And I have real concern about additional cuts. I know we're under stress and strain. We need to do a good job for our community and for our citizens, and we need to work both with public safety and we need to work for justice. And I hope there's a way in which the council can come together to do both of those things. That's my hope and prayer, and I felt I really needed to say this as somebody who was chaired the finance committee in the city of Duluth when I was a member of the council, and it just seems to me to be really important. And work hard, work well, work together, and let's work for the citizens of Minneapolis. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Wheeler. Does anyone have any other business they'd like to bring before the board? All right, without, given nobody else wants to bring anything else, then can I have a move for adjournment?
So moved.
I have a second?
Second.
I think all in favor say aye or whatever, and we're adjourned. Thank you very much, folks.